Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Car Mechanic Simulator VR video. Anyways, last time we did another story order, something about a guy who wanted a car tuned up for a race or something. A junkyard car, which led me to think, we got some junkyard cars here. We especially got this one. We also got this one over here. Not too inclined to work on this one yet though, because we do have special body panels that I want to keep the paint job on, so this one's looking like more of a contender for working on right now. We also got this one. Not really a junkyard, but a barn find. But then again, it is missing a door, which is going to have to be repainted. We also got this one. Again, this is a barn find that we could turn around and resell pretty easily. I don't see an issue with that one. Same for the chieftain. Don't see an issue turning this around. It is missing a headlight, but that's fine. That is not color. We don't have to color match that. Although that trunk is green. Although then again, we could just replace it with matte black and it would be fine. But I don't know. This one's a maybe. That one, yeah, totally could pass it. And then, yeah, definitely not. So, I'm thinking, don't know. Do I want to work on a V8 today? What kind of suspension do you have? Just regular suspension. Oh, no. It's a little bit different than what we're used to working on. And could we turbocharge? We could probably turbocharge. I think we'll work on you, little guy. I like you. You are the Salem Kieran forward turbo. Okay. I think we've done a Salem Kieran, but I don't think we've done the forward turbo version. So that's pretty cool. I think we'll do that. Obviously, we have our Smith pickup truck here, which I'm not selling. And then we have this over here, which again has a custom paint job that I would kind of like to keep on it. Custom America paint job. So yeah, I think... Yeah, you look pretty good. Let's go ahead and move you to the garage. Gonna have some work get done, and yeah, we'll bring it back here where basically the only thing it's gonna need is a bit of polishing the rust away. Because yeah, once you get the paint booth, you actually get a tool that kind of polishes the rust away on the frame, and yeah, make it look good. Whereas yeah, without that tool, you can't really do anything with this. You can just replace the panels, and even when you replace the panels, you can't repaint the panels. So it's a big ordeal. But luckily, we'll get it to the point where all it's going to need is some light rust removal and a spray, and then a cell. Alrighty. So here it is. Here is the car. So yeah, let's just go ahead and move you on over. Well, I guess before we do any of that, let's just remove literally everything we can. So door, rusty door, get out of here. Rusty trunk, again, as I would like to say, get out of here. Rusty taillights, get out of here. Rusty rear window, get out of here. Don't want any of that in my car. Yeah, bumper doesn't look that bad, but get out of here. Oh, look at that, we got the intercooler. That's pretty cool. Oh, front windscreen, get that out of here. Huh, that's just floating now. Sir, your rear view mirror is floating. I'd like to let you know that. This is basically it. This is the frame of the car. So yeah, let's go and get it on the lift, and we'll go ahead and get the rest of the stuff removed. Just literally get everything removed, so it's just the frame. And then we'll go from there. So, rusted out tires, get these out of here. Need some pretty small tires, too. Completely missing a fuel pump. I mean, yeah, a lot of parts are just going to be completely missing. I mean, that's true with the barnyard cars. I mean, sometimes, most of the time they're just missing an oil pan, really. But, don't really know what else to say about that, really. Yep, junkyard cars, they're going to have more missing than, your typical barnyard find. That's just the way of life, I guess. So we're going to get that. I'm going to go and lift you up one more time, just so this is at eye level. Rather look up at the car and be like, oh, look at that car. It's so beautiful on the left. Oh, gosh. Forgot it was just a frame. Frisbee. Removing junk. All these are junk. They're going in the bin. This whole car was destined for the scrapper. And for some reason, we're saving it. Because, yeah, that makes sense. It's a good financial decision. This is a great financial decision. We're going to make so much money from this. Although it'll be until we'll have to paint it, We're not going to make any money until we can paint it. I honestly wish you could just, go to a paint shop. I'm talking about, oh, there should be this and there should be that. And then, there's, CMS 21 is a thing. But I'm just going to say it, CMS 18 is the only game exists. And, yeah, there should be a way to take the car to the paint booth. When we don't have ours, there should be, a professional paint booth we can go to. I think that would make things way nicer. So could that be a thing, please, game? Just, spend the money to go to the paint booth. And I know I'm not really talking over the process of removing this rear suspension, but there you go. Hopefully you saw me do it. Let me remove that rear knuckle kind of thing. Then I remove the sway bar. And then repeat on the other side. There we go. And all gone. I wish there was a button to just make gravity work. Doing this also works. But yeah, that would be hilarious if there was a button that I could press and it would just go tunk, like in a cartoon. You know where gravity doesn't work until they look down. Oh, these are just screwed into nothing. That's great. There we go. There's the rear. Pop that out. Pop that out. And now the front. And again, I'm just kind of ripping things out without really worrying about where they're going to go, because the game's going to tell me where they're going to go later. And, yeah, that's not how you should do it in real life. Don't just take things out of your car without marking where they go. That's how you break things. But, you know, we already break enough things here, so it's fine. Welcome to my garage. What would you like to be broken today? Oh, you want me to fix your car? Well, too bad. We're going to break it some more. Is it just me, or was there less stuff holding in the front suspension? I think there is. I think there was a couple more linkages to worry about back there with that rear suspension we haven't seen before, because, you know, it felt like it was a little bit longer, but I was like, oh, maybe it's just my imagination. But no, that I'm taking this apart, it's like, oh yeah, that rear suspension came out way faster than this, and this has even got axles going to the drive wheels, because it's front-wheel drive. Very, very interesting. Oh, okay. 100-part limit. 100-part limit, people. We're almost done. Don't worry, all the junk on the ground will be gone soon. All the lag will be gone soon. Aha, dunk. All out. Everybody out. No, everybody out. We're having a party. Everybody out. We're having a party. All the parts on the floor. Even you, battery. There we go. Okay. What a great job of my handiwork. Oh yeah, what about a part limit? Lag be gone. Down it goes. Almost done removing things. Not quite there yet. Want a little bit of help from my friend over here. Mr. Engine Crane, could you be so kind and remove the piece of scrap that has found itself into our engine bay? Thank you kindly. Missing half the ABS system. That's great. You know, you love it when that happens. Oh, under the car. Okay. Thought we removed the steering rack. I guess it found its way back. Oh, no, that's not the steering rack. That's the front drive shaft. Yeah, we can go ahead and pull that, too. Okay. And, yeah, there we go. Wheel are missing from car. Yes, I know wheel are missing from car. Give me this. Okay. So, I don't see a single part left in this car. This is what a car looks like when it is literally just a frame. Literally just the frame remains. And I mean, I bet there are still some parts here that would be removable in real life. Like, yeah, I think these wheel covers would come out. Probably most of this front section actually would be able to come out. But yeah, you can see the crash bar there. And the wipers, I know those come off. The mirror definitely should come off. You know, you could also remove most of the dash things. But I think all that looks fine. Maybe we could spruce it up a little bit, though. Like, I'm thinking, take some of this toxic chemicals and just, there we go, christen it. And then, let me get some of this spray. Because, you know, looks are important. You know, I want my car to look good, okay? For the people I'm gonna... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I want the car to look good, you know, for people we're gonna sell it to, you know? You know, so looks matter. They really do. Make it nice and clean. There we are. Nice and clean. Even the pedals, even the clutch pedal there. Make that nice and slippery. You know, just like it should be. Okay. Wonderful. Engine? Engine. Which one would you like? Would you like the extra speedy Noom one? Oh, dual overhead cam or i3 or i4? Oh, we could put an i3 in here. I think we want to do an i4, though. i4 turbo, definitely. We're not putting no inline 3 in here. We don't need no downgrade in power, please. We want the best of the best. So let's get an inline 4. There, that's what we want, the turbocharged. Bam, bam. i4 parts. i4. 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 Engine head i4. i4 turbo, there we go. Gearbox i4. I don't know if it's the DI or the MPI. We'll just wait on that. Oil filter. Power steering pump. throttle. Okay, engine block. Didn't make a mistake with that. Oh, I don't have an alternator. That's just regular stuff. I could have bulk bought the regular stuff, you know, but I just bought all the stuff that said i4 on it. Because, you know, I'm a lazy. So yeah, the i4 engine is, you know, kind of considered the classic engine. Because you have one piston for each stroke of the engine. So that way one piston is always going to be under power. With an i3, and like a V2 or a single cylinder, you have lapses in your power. And you have to make up for that with counterbalances and flywheels. So if you have 4 pistons, one piston is going to be doing each stroke. So this one might be on compression, while this one's on intake, and then this one's on exhaust, while this one's on power. You know, I mean, I don't know the firing cylinder of an inline 4, but you get the picture. Okay, alternator, we got one of those. Good. Oh yeah, love having 2 of those. That's great. DI fuel rail, okay. So it's a DI engine with 2 regular camshafts. See, I'm glad I didn't buy the fancy i4B ones, because then I would be wasting money. Get the Sparky Boys in there. Sparky Boy into the Sparky Boy hole. Okay, timing belt, timing killer. And now I put the crankshaft pulley on. And now I put the water pump on. Oh, didn't get that. Why didn't I get that? i4 throttle, I did get that. Look at that. Look at me being smart with that, at least. Ooh, we had a +1 quality part. Look at that. Look at me being smart with purchases. Ooh, and a +4 quality. Man, these serpentine belts are really good. You know, our engine is never going to be out of time. Unless, of course, the tensioner fails. Which, you better not. $35 for you to get on there. But there we go. I think that's it. So, yeah, I think the other thing goes on once we're in the car. So, let's go ahead and get this in the car, then. Install the 100%. Good. So, yeah, and the radiator is interesting. The radiator goes up top, and everything else goes down below. But yeah, I think, yeah, look there. Yeah, you have to mount the exhaust first, and then the turbo goes on the exhaust. Because, yeah, if you guys don't know how a turbo works, which I'm assuming some people might not know, but a turbo takes the exhaust gas from the engine, spins a little turbine blade, and that uses it to pump more cold air into the engine. And that obviously it pumps the air goes through the intercooler here, and then into the engine. Because, yeah, obviously the exhaust is going to heat up the air once it pulls it through. So it goes through the intercooler after it does the turbo. So, yeah, pretty cool. Okay, well, we might go and try and start repairing stuff, because we're starting to work on some underbody work. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can do at the repair bench. How much can we fix up, and how much is just garbage? Nope. Okay. Look at that. That got repaired. It's our lucky day. Oh, don't give it that finger. Bad. That's a bad finger. Oh, and they got the fans on it too. That comes really close to hitting the engine. Yeah, that's honestly gonna clip into the engine when we place it in there, but it's fine. There we go. Let's get the hood on there. Oh wait, wrong store. Let's get the brake. Then we'll get all that installed, and then that should be. Oh, and the clips. The bane of my existence in this game. To be fair, they were annoying computer version 2, but nowhere nearly as annoying as they are on VR with my fidgety fingers. There we go. Oh, we got a radiator clipping into it now. Isn't that great? Okay. Well, I might need to take you out. I really don't know if that helps. There it is. Gosh, little thing. There we go. Okay. Whew. Let's get the hood on there. Okay, boop, bop. Literally buy just every single part that they sell for this car. Because, yeah, well, we're replacing literally every single part. So, there we go. Every single body panel for this little car. Okay. Oh, what cannot be assembled? The windshield gotta go on first? It's weird, I thought the hood would go on. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? That is way too weird for even me to comprehend. Alright, either way, let's get the rest of the panels on there. Like the doors. But there you go, that's literally every single part on this car, except for the hood. Because for some reason, it doesn't take it. Which I guess, you know what, is fine, because you get to look at the engine. I could see that being a thing, you know? Being like, yes, I want that. I wouldn't order that car with the engine sticking out the top. Yes. Might be because we put all that work into the engine, but I don't know. Yeah, well, I guess let's finish mounting things. Up it goes. Gotta get under there. And I'm guessing only if we were lucky did these get repaired. Or if we have a +2 quality, even better. That didn't get repaired. Okay, steering rack. Okay, lucky days. Tie rods, no. Exhaust, no. Other exhaust, no. Other exhaust, no. Other exhaust, no. Other exhaust, yes, actually. Looking good. Okay, so what do we need? Front knuckle, lower suspension arms. Okay, and then from there, I don't know. There we are. Got that in the bag. Many bushings later. Because I know how many bushings of suspension takes. We got things figured out. Things are going down. This car is getting put back together quicker than you can say, front suspension cross member. What sway bar? Front sway bar. Yes, I knew that. Okay, got those. Okay, let's see where that gets us. I already bought a ton of brake pads because I knew, you know, like pretty much every car uses them. And I got just about 4 left, so that's perfect to finish this job off. Need more calipers, though. Noted. There we go. Perfecto. And is that it right there? I'm going to do coilovers for last, because I know that machine tends to get a little janky. So yeah, save those for last. I need a front drive shaft, just a regular one. Alrighty. Front exhaust section turbo, cat, mid-muff, exhaust pipe. Okay. Cat, exhaust pipe, front exhaust turbo, and mid-muffler. Boom. Boom. Exhaust. Beautiful. So that's all that done. Means we can get the turbo in there. Turbocharger. You can kind of see it, except there's a big old radiator panel in the way. And then I gotta get down here and get that. There you go. You can kind of see it from here. Oh, hi. There you go. There you go. You get a good look at that. Intake would come in here, get spun up, come out the side here, then come over to the intercooler, round, and then back into the intake. That's how it would work. I think it goes in here, comes out here, and does the thing, yeah. Alright, I need to get the thing back on the lifter. Wheel are missing. I know wheel are missing. I said up. Gosh, these lifts don't listen to me sometimes. The rear axle knuckle housing A is fine. Those arms are bad. Those arms are good. But they need more bushings. Small bushings. I don't know. I'm going to get like 8. No, we need probably a few, though. No, we at least need a couple to get the engine running. Rear swipe bar, don't have that. And then whatever this upper arm was. Rear upper. Okay, what was this? This was the rear axle knuckle housing A. And got that. Rear suspension arm. Okay. Spring cap. I think that's probably toast. Oh no, those, we actually have those. You know, 89%, that's good enough. I'll take it. We got stuff going and afloat. Yeah, so we need another one of those, not that, and those. Actually, which one we need 2 of? That one. Yes. That big ol' arm. There we go. I think I actually parted that pretty perfectly. Although I think I missed the cap here. Forgot to get that. Yeah, rear shock absorber cap and then rear shock ace. Okay. Last couple parts for the actual suspension part, and then we just worry about the brake area. I mean, I guess, yeah, wheel hubs, I don't know. I guess that's kind of considered brakes, maybe. Wheel hub 3s, yeah. Bam. Bam. Yeah, as far as these last couple parts go, looks like I got just the right amount of pieces. And there you go. You know, the job's done when the tire takes. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I managed to do this. We didn't buy too much excess. Considering the fact that we literally replaced every single last part on this car. Like, literally nothing is what it used to be. Okay, and the pump. Okay, then just the wheels. And then we have these, which we'll go ahead and take care of those now. The rear front shock absorber A's, which I think are different than what we normally do, which is the double wishbone. Yeah, front shock A on the spring, on the cap. I think normally we do the double wishbone ones, so a little bit different, I guess. Nothing too really special, though. And then I think after this, we'll probably have time to get the tires on there done real quick. And then, yeah, I think I'll be happy to end it there. And then next time, we'll probably focus on getting the interior done and actually driving this thing. Because, yeah, we haven't really messed around with the interior decoration too much, so it would be kind of cool to go into that with a little bit more detail, kind of fix it up the way we like it. Because, yeah, I haven't really done any interior decorating. But, yeah, there we go. I think there's one part missing, though. One more part other than just those we're missing. Yeah, and that's the sway bar link. Beautiful. And there's a wheel. And there's a wheel. Thars be the wheels. Alrighty. If we check out les wheels, 205, 45, 16. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just go with what they said. I'm not going to change it up, because last time we tried to change it up, we made a mess of things. So we'll just go for some basic 205, 45, 16 sport tires. There we go. Yeah, and then some 16 rims. Classic. Yeah, classic. We'll go for a classic. I like this chrome, the 09s. Yeah, we'll go for the 09s. Perfect. Let's try that. Let's see what that does to our beautiful car. Alrighty, and there we go. And that is everything. Except for the hood that it still won't let us put on. Let's get some of this in here. Use the radiator and just pour it on the radiator and let it roll into the funnel. Yes. I love dousing my radiator with oil. Really helps the cooling process, you know? The oil is in, everything looks good. Let's check that status. Should be 100%. Oh, bushings in the fuel pump. I completely forgot about that. That's why we check those things. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. That is why we check things, to make sure we aren't dumb. Now we're good. I mean, we can still pretend, right? We can still pretend, you know? Just use your imagination or something. Yeah, that works. I mean, hey, we've had engines sticking through the hood before, but granted, then you'd usually have a cut hood, and I feel like here you'd have a cut hood too, right? You'd cut it here, here, and here. The engine sticking out, it'd look nice. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Let me get this out of here so we can have a nice thumbnail. But yeah, yeah, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos. Have a great rest of your day, and yeah, next time we're going to be finishing the interior. Getting the interior all done. I guess we can go ahead and get you off the lifter, actually. You're done with the lifter. All we'll need to do is just, yeah, obviously polish it up when we can, once we get the ability to. And, yeah, paint it, and then, yeah, we'll do the interior before then as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think we should put on the license plate. What color also should we paint it? I think maybe like an electric blue would look pretty cool, but I don't know. Whatever you guys want to see, I will provide. Goodbye for now.